What's up guys, Daniel here with another Gossett lesson. I'm going to show you how to play Livin the Dream. It's in standard tuning with a capo on the first fret. If you want to check out the tabs, they're available on my website for free. Link is in the description down below. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we're going to get started with the verse, and there's only one progression to learn. Sounds like this. Before we get to the chords, you want to make sure as you're strumming, you add a palm mute. So you want to rest the side of your palm here on top of the strings, just in front of the bridge pins. It's going to give it that percussive sound. Alright, so the first chord we're going to use is an A5. That's going to be open A, second fret D and G, open B and high E. When we're strumming the verse with the palm mute, you really only need to worry about strumming the E through the G string. You don't really have to worry about hitting the B and high E. You can mute them by lightly touching it as you're fretting the chord. The strumming pattern we're going to use is just down, down, up, 2 times. Now we're going to switch to an E chord. So we have open E, second fret A and D, first fret G. We're going to do the same strumming pattern here. Now we're going to switch to a B5 chord. That's going to be second fret A, fourth fret D, fourth fret G. Again, lightly touch the B and high E so they don't ring out. We can do the same strumming pattern here as well. Now what we're going to do is take this same shape, move it up 2 frets to a C#5. That's going to be 4th fret A, 6th fret D, and G. We're going to strum this one only once. Down, down, up, up. And then after that, you're going to go back to the B5, so go down 2 frets again, and then again strum 1 time, down, down, up, up. So those 2 chords will go, and that's going to complete the line. So now let's play the whole progression all together a little bit slower. And that's it. You're just going to repeat that progression throughout the verse. So now let's play the verse all together at regular speed. Living the dream while we're tired and running wild, and you're singing to the ceiling to my song on the dial. The air is getting thin and the car is running cold, so let's run into the store and grab a sweater for the road. But hurry on back, got some grander things to see, while the sun fills up the canyon like a shine-filled sea. The rocks are glowing red, snapshot into my dreams. We'll get there one day, but till then, can we just... And then you get to the chorus. Now before I show you the chorus, I want to mention in the second verse, he takes off the palm mute and then he actually opens up the B and high E strings. The chords are going to be the same though. So the second verse would sound like this. Oh, walking city streets with the ones who really care. Bright lights and cold nights leave us coming up for air, and we're shadowed in the light as we just stand there and stare. But we can't stop it now when we're nearly halfway there. Singing songs and starting fights, it's what makes us feel alive. Should I fit in and do what the world says is right? Can we hear a little off while still between the lines, just to get us home tonight, and we'll be just fine if we... So again, same exact chords for the second verse. You're just going to take off the palm mute, leave the B and high E string open, and strum through it the same way. Next part up is the chorus. Alright, so for the chorus, we have 2 progressions, but they're essentially the same chords. The first progression, we're going to start with an A5. We're going to strum it without a palm mute the same way we did in the verse. So it's just going to go down, down, up, 2 times. Then we're going to switch to an E chord, strum it the same way, again, 2 times. And then we're going to switch to a B5 and we're going to strum it 4 times. We're not going to do the 2 extra chords that we had in the verse. And that's the first progression. The second progression, we're going to start with A5, play it the same way. But now we're going to switch to an E5. That's going to be 7th fret A, 9th fret D and G, B and high E are open. You can still use an E chord here if you want to, but I'm pretty sure he goes up here on the fretboard. This one we're going to strum 2 times. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then we go right back to B5, strum it 4 times again. And that's what I mean by they're essentially the same thing. So now let's play both of those progressions a little bit slower. And now one more time at regular speed. I can't falsetto, so the singing's not going to be great, but just play along. We'll get there one day, but till then, can we just hold on tight? Baby, can we hold on tight? Really wish I could falsetto. Next part up is the bridge. And the nice thing about the bridge is that we're just going to take the progression from the verse and then the second progression from the chorus and stick them together. So the first progression, exactly like the verse, no palm mute, just going to go A5, E, B5, C sharp 5, B5. And then the second line is going to go A5, your choice of E, and then B5 4 times. And that's it. So when he starts saying, hold on tight, oh my life, I can't sing that part, I'm not even going to try. It's going to sound like this. So that's how you're going to play the bridge. And then he's just going to repeat the chorus one more time, but he's going to use single down strums instead of strumming through the chords we did in the first and second chorus. So it's just going to go A5, E, B5. You're going to let that one ring out a little bit longer than the others. Then A5 again, E, and then B5. And that ends the song. And that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Again, if you want to check out the tabs, they're available on my website. I have a ton of other Dylan Gossett tutorials here on my channel, playlist right here, and tabs on my website if you want to check those out as well. Go ahead and leave a request for a song you would like to learn in a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to see videos like this early, consider becoming a channel member. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.